Hey Dane, it's Jay, ready to give you your first true look at the finished truck. And I think it really has come out absolutely top drawer. Everything about it just uh, went together very, very, very well. So give you a little tour here. Starting up here, we'll look, of course, at the Terra Firma 50 millimeter fender flare extensions for the big tires. Those tires being 32.6 inch KO2s and 285 width, about a 12-inch width, mounted on 16-inch Terra Firma, what they call the NATO wheel. And those are mounted then to 30 millimeter spacers. So we end up conglomerate almost 100 millimeters of extra track, 4 inches additional track width on the vehicle, which really gives it great handling and an awesome stance. You'll see my little custom black LED side blinkers going to town there. All right. Of course, the Terra Firma rock guard with tree bars, which we have had to modify, cut back dramatically to clear the wheels, the tires rather, and we've cut back on the flares and the fender to get additional clearance there. Back here, of course, you get a little peek perhaps at the Terra Firma 2-inch lift, 2.5-inch actually lift, and of course the Voyager roof rack. As you specified, we love this rack. It's really been our top seller and a very, very good rack. And the combination, I think, of it and the Raptor line roof just really, really comes together very, very well. Back here, again, Terra Firma steel bumper, okay, and the matching Voyager ladder matches the roof rack, and the correct period steel rear tail light protectors. As we take a peek inside from the rear here, we'll also see over here on the sidewall a little switch. We flip that up, and now we get the camping lights in the rear. Okay. Full-size rear spare tire mounted to a Rover Equipment elevated mount to clear the bumper. Now again, as you see, the paint is excellent. A couple little dings, a couple little dents, we talked about those, but again, nothing that seems out of place on a 17-year-old truck. And in fact, the condition of paint really is what most people stop and look at and admire. It's just in really super condition. We've added, at your request, the mounts for the high lift jack and shovel to the roof rack, so those are in place now. And again, this is an HSE model, a top line. And then we come to the kind of what you might call the piece de resistance, the front lighting package, which is all out LED all the time. So we've got LED high beam and low beams. We've got LED driving lamps, and then in these lamps on the roof and on the fender, on the roof and the bumper, you see that kind of X thing going on, okay? And that is the daytime running lights. So if I turn off the fog elements or the driving light elements, you'll see a full-time kind of daytime running light. That X is there all the time. And I've set it up if you want to turn off the upper ones, the roof rack ones, just leave the bumper ones. I've got a switch to do that as well. Push down the front bumper. This is the Lucky 8 bull bar bumper, our favorite. It has a really nice approach angle. You can see how tight to the body it fits. So the approach angle is better than any other bumper on the market today. And of course, we've included a 10,000-pound Smittybilt X2O second generation winch, which is features carbon fiber rope and remote activation, a little handheld remote so you can run the winch from 20, 30 feet away, and a custom alloy, black alloy fairlead. So that's outside, and of course inside we've reconditioned the interior, and you can see it just looks pretty darn good. I'm not going to say perfect by any means, but it looks pretty darn good. And of course we've added the Alpine 9-inch touchscreen. Here you see it with the backup camera on. And of course radio operation, all the touch features and of course Apple CarPlay when you're ready to hook up via the USB tether your phone. As you can see, this is an HSE, and it has that very rare, beautiful wood center console insert in great shape. And we've added the leather covers, leather lever covers in real leather with French stitched contrast or matching colored stitching. Steering wheel's been redone. Again, as we see, 140, it'll be 146 in a couple minutes, 146 on the clock. New headliner, and everything looking very good up there. Back seat condition, excellent as well. Again, we've got included the factory floor mats, all-weather floor mats, front and rear. Those, I think, are very keeping with the tradition of the vehicle and the way this one has been put together. So, on the whole, we're real happy. I hope I hope you will be too. I'm very proud to have been able to put this together for you, and I got to tell you, I've had a lot of fun driving it around. It drives extremely well, and boy, everybody loves it. It just really is a real big crowd pleaser. So let me know. Talk to you soon, I hope. Thanks.